Yeah. What's up? Welcome to it. We're into it. Okay, yeah. So this is the first episode for Football Podcast. Yeah, it's part of the episode, so it's going to be included as our third episode. So this one basically, it's a sports show. You know what I'm saying? It's just we'll cover sports, talk about sports that are happening in the country, Africa, world at large. So it's basically a sports show. So let me welcome Mr. Dexter. How is it, Mr. Dex?
Good, my bro. It's your boy Dex, people.
Yeah. So yeah, this is my co-host.
Yeah.
We'll be doing the football podcast together. So basically, every week we'll have two episodes. The other one is for vibes. The other one is for football. You know what I'm saying? Sports, basketball, baseball, tennis, everything. Yeah,
Sports related people.
yeah. So let's get into it, bro. Well, we'll start with the sports. We'll start with the Afcon, bro.
Afcon. Wow. What a tournament it was.
It was amazing, bro.
I'm telling
So which team were you going for? Like which team were you rooting? Apart from Zambia, because I know basically we all love Zambia. Yeah. Shout out to Faz, man, for this wonderful Jays. So yeah, which team were you supporting apart from Zambia, man?
you. My favorites were Senegal.
Exactly.
Everyone was thinking Senegal.
Senegal was gonna do it. So I mean, basically, I went for Senegal. I supported a bit of Morocco because what they did to the work, I expected
Yeah.
good things for them.
Morocco isn't our best African football.
Yeah, according to the rank, according to the way they rank, it's number one is Morocco,
Yeah,
number two it's Senegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, according to the rank. But this Afcon was for upsets, man. Like, did you see?
I saw it was packed, action packed, people. Like, who could have imagined that Senegal was going to be kicked out of the tournament?
Okay.
No one.
No one, yeah. In the round of 16.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Against who?
Against Ivory Coast, bro. A team that we didn't expect to go that far. And so basically, let's start with how the tournament started, bro. The host kicked it with an amazing 2-0 win over what team were they playing with in the first game? I don't know, but yeah, they were playing against. No, it's not Equatorial. No, Equatorial. No, it's I don't know, but yeah, they kicked it with the win.
Yeah.
It was a
Obviously,
2-0
the
win.
host has to win.
Yeah,
It
the,
would have been
the
wild if they
stadium, the
lost,
stadium
you know
was
what I'm saying?
amazing. It was packed, my brother.
Yeah, shout out to the fans. Like the fans turned out.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
Like, it was crazy.
It was crazy, yeah.
People were excited. Everyone was enjoying. Yeah, the tournament.
So yeah, the tournament started up with Ivory Coast kicking. I don't know that team, bro. That's embarrassing. I don't know. But yeah, sorry, but yeah, it started with.
It was the Equatorial Guinea.
No, Equatorial Guinea beat Ivory Coast 4-0.
Oh.
In that group,
It was
no,
in the group.
the group that group was Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Equatorial Guinea. Is it Cape Verde? Yeah, no, it's not Cape Verde. I don't know. No, Equatorial Guinea beat Ivory Coast 4-0. That was the last game
In the group.
in the group stage. That's when they were knocked out until us we brought them back in.
Yeah. That one was crazy.
You get the point. But yeah, let's talk about the whole infrastructure thing. Like, let's talk about how the tournament was organized. I feel like this was the best Afcon ever.
For me, I would say no. I would say the best was when we won.
No. Let's not talk about the one that we won. Like, we talk about the way it was organized. The stadiums were perfect. Everything was perfect.
everything.
Better than
It was-
any Afcon that has held
Yeah.
that has been held in the continent. Not let's talk. I know we won and it's our best
Yeah,
tournament. Yeah.
of course,
But when
of
we talk about standard referring, standard stadiums, standard hotels, they spent over a billion to organize that tournament. Shout out to the president of Ivory Coast. And then they were almost out of the tournament. Imagine I wouldn't say Western because that's investments.
You know. At first, I thought Ivory Coast was out of the tournament
Yeah.
because, and then I just heard if us Zambia
We drew against Morocco.
yeah, then Ivory Coast will be like officially knocked out of it.
Yeah. We only needed a draw in a game.
Yeah, and again, if we lose, Ivory Coast goes. I was like, wow, wait, what's happening here?
Yeah.
I was shocked. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's unfortunately they.
But what do you think about the Zambian performance during the Afcon?
It wasn't the way I expected it to be.
Okay.
Because I thought they were going to, at least end up in the quarter finals. But unfortunately, we didn't manage to do that, and the performance was very, very bad. I won't lie.
Yeah, basically, I feel we're a team that's progressing well,
Yeah, that's true.
and the majority of the players, it was the first time being at the Afcon at a major tournament. Because if you notice, the only player that has played at such level,
Sunzu.
it's Sunzu.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunzu has been to the Afcon before he won it.
He won
Yeah.
it, in
So
2012, yeah.
yeah, in 2012. So shout out to Sunzu. So I think it's a learning process, and I feel like if you see Avram Grant's style of play, sit back when you're playing against a big team, and then start the ball at the back, collect the ball in the midfield, attack,
and then attack.
score. That's how he plays.
Yeah.
But now apparently the midfielders weren't clicking. So the problem was in the midfield.
Yeah.
Not that those guys are bad, but the problem was in the midfield. The keeper and the defenders could start the ball. But if it reaches in the midfield, they were running out of options. They were
Yeah.
playing through
Yeah, there was
balls
no one to carry the ball up front.
up front. Yeah, that's where we missed it. So that's where the mistake was. And I feel like it really, really affected us.
Badly. Like, very much.
So the first game against Congo, I understand it was hot.
It was what? You know, the first game we played against Congo, I was like, my prediction was 3-1.
Yeah.
3-1. Zambia to win the game.
Zambia to win the game.
But when we started the game, I was like, whoa.
We're being outplayed.
Wait a minute.
We're being
You just
outplayed.
said 3-1. No. We are losing this game.
And imagine they had over 23 shots on target.
Shots, yeah, on target. Imagine us.
That was
only
one.
had
Yeah.
and the only shot we had on target
Was a goal. Was a goal.
Was the goal.
But I can't take anything away from the boys. They tried, and I feel like
Give them credit, yeah,
it would be a wrong decision to sack the manager.
very much.
Because I feel like Grant is making something big with that team.
Yeah. All he needs is time and to come up with the proper plan, saying, "Oh, okay, these players are the players I'm going to
Work with. Yeah. Because everything takes time. You just can't make it. Because I remember the Senegalese coach Ali Cisse. Shout out to him. He was appointed in 2015. So when he was appointed in 2015, he started making his team. Do you know when he won the Afcon? 2021.
2021, yeah.
So which means he started his team. He made his plan.
Yeah,
Football takes time.
very much.
And I feel like as fans, we should relax when it comes to the national team.
That's a thing again. As fans, we're not patient.
Yeah.
Because the moment the manager is not
Performing
well, our team isn't performing well, not bringing out wins, whatever, we encourage fans
to
to
chase,
sack,
to sack.
you know, to
How
pass
many managers have we sacked ever since Heavy Reynard was like left his position as head coach? We've sacked over 5 people. We had Patrice, we had Ona Janza, we had Sven, we had Wetson Nyerenda,
yeah.
we had Chambeshi, then we had Asanovic, we had Micho, and now we have Avram Grant.
Yeah.
And basically, these guys have been chased from their jobs less than 2 years out. Less than 2 years out. How can you make such a team? Because each and every coach that comes in with his own players. You will say, no, me, I don't want you. No, me, I don't want you. I want to use this one. So players don't gel.
Yeah.
We always go back to the same thing, which is we start over again, bro. So yeah, going back to the Afcon, we've talked about Zambia's elimination so far. Let's talk about what was your biggest game at the Afcon? Like the game that said, this one is my best. Like this game, I love this game. Which one was your favorite?
I would say the finals. For me.
For me, I would say.
The finals, yeah, the finals were like
Okay, they were special games, yeah. For me, there were there were a lot of special games, but I would go for the Ghana game, the last game.
the last game.
Those guys were almost qualifying, and then they just lost it at the end. And
Okay,
they
the
were
thing
out.
with me is that I did watch most of the games. The only game that I managed to watch like
Top
fully
notch?
top notch, like sat, enjoyed everything.
No.
Was the finals.
The game that I enjoyed the most was the Nigeria South Africa game. Bruh!
Not just I forgot about that. But
That game was wild. That game was amazing. Like, I really enjoyed that game,
yeah,
bruh.
me too.
Yeah, it was amazing.
But the final was ish.
So, I rate the Afcon out of 10.
I would say a strong 9.5.
Shout out to Ivory Coast. Shout out to
9.5.
CAF for organizing such
You
a
can't
tournament.
give like 100%,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
But I feel like,
9.5, yeah.
in Africa, we are growing. If we
Very
can
much.
host such a tournament, that tournament was amazing.
It was
Well
okay,
organized, top notch.
Nwanda said my best Afcon final or tournament was when we won
The Afcon.
the Afcon. With that this one could have been my best.
Yeah, your best. Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
tournament ever.
It was it was nice. Yeah.
Crazy. It was everything. Teams, the underdog teams
Performed.
showed
Cape Verde.
up. Cape Verde. Shout out to Cape
Mauritania.
Verde. I really enjoyed Cape Verde because they came out with a
They even gave South
good
Africa
quality,
a good beating, bro.
Yeah,
They reached the quarterfinal. Apparently, they missed the penalty. The penalties, yeah, that was so unfortunate.
I really enjoyed Cape
I
Verde.
enjoyed Mozambique,
Mozambique,
Angola, Namibia.
yeah.
Everyone
It's
showed,
just
yeah.
our country.
It's out. Nah, but personally, yeah,
it's
unfortunately, yeah, we didn't do well. But I love my country, and I believe to say
yeah.
next
We
year's
love you
Afcon
guys.
in Morocco, we are going.
We're
We're
going.
going, and we're doing better.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're doing better. Let's talk about Ivory Coast, bro.
Ivory
We didn't
Coast.
expect them to reach that far. Let's
Ivory
start from
Coast.
the first game. The first game they drew.
The first game they drew.
Yeah.
Is it still,
No, the first game they won.
is it still Equatorial Guinea they played?
I don't know who's research about it, but it's not Equatorial again.
If you guys know the team that
Ivory Coast played with in the first
yeah,
game. Yeah, leave a comment. Yeah, correct us and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah. So Ivory Coast, I was shocked. Okay,
The first game they won. The second game they played against Nigeria, they lost.
they lost
The third game they played against Equatorial Guinea, which I think they played
Yeah,
against
yeah.
they lost 4-0,
for New Year's.
and they were out. It's us who put them in the tournament.
Yeah, it's
And then
us.
they went to the round of 16. They played against Senegal. That game was tight. I remember when I was watching that game, Senegal scored first.
Yeah, Senegal scored.
Yeah, scored first, and then in the 89th minute. By the way, Ivory Coast sacked their coach
Yeah,
after the group stages.
But why doing that though?
Nah, I feel it was the right decision, man.
It was the right.
For me, it was the right decision because
Why?
I feel like these whites, when they come to Africa, they play names.
They play names.
Because if you see the when the midfield was starting, it was Fofana, Sanjase, Sangare, the Nottingham Forest midfield, Chu,
Okay.
and Kessie. So those guys are playing in big leagues in Europe. So when that guy was fired, he changed the lineup for Ivory Coast.
Okay.
The players that were Max Gradel, that legend, he wasn't starting when the White was the coach. So when that guy, the assistant came in, he made 5-6 changes, and look at how Ivory Coast was playing.
Yeah.
So if that White continued to coach that same team, they could have been losing, because at the back he used to use a 20-year-old defender from Porto, Damonde, but when that coach came in, he started using Ndike, a legend.
Yeah, Ndike, yeah.
So he started changing the team.
The team, yeah.
You feel me? So I feel like sometimes coaches play names, but if you stop playing names and start playing who is playing the best football, that way you can get it right. Because even in the country, we have players that are playing in local leagues such as Zesco, Zanaco, Ghana, that can play top level. But just because someone is playing in Europe, we'll
Yeah,
prefer
watch
them.
him,
Yeah, we'll prefer him to start over a player who is playing in the league.
But yeah, it's at the same time it's good and bad because
Yeah. But for Ivory Coast, it was good because now after he changed the lineup, they started winning. Because in the midfield, they removed Sanjase, they brought in Seri, a holding midfielder who played amazing. He was an instrumental figure in the midfield. The defense was changed. Ndike was brought in. They were solid. Cannon was brought in a left back. He was solid. Grade was brought in as a right winger. He was solid. So I feel sometimes we shouldn't be playing names.
Yeah, but it's football.
Because even in Zambia, if we stop playing names, trust me, we're going to go get. How did an 18-year-old Miguel Changachaila play against a high-profile Morocco side?
I think if we had started Chaiwa in all the games that
We had. Yeah.
maybe we could have even ended in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, because he's a very good defensive midfielder. He helped Emmanuel Banda do whatever he wants to do because he was there.
Yeah, because Emmanuel Banda knew I have Chaiwa. I can,
Go in front.
I can find parts on that in front, that
Yeah.
side. I can find
Lamek Banda in the first game he was benched.
Yeah,
They started
Lamek
Fashion
Banda.
Sakala and the Lubambo Sonda. Yeah. Edward Chilufiageno, he was benched, but in the last game he came in. Kennedy Msonda was benched in the last game he came in. Look at how we played. Even if we lost against Morocco, we were a better side.
Yeah.
I didn't expect us to play like that
Against Morocco.
against a high-profile Morocco side because we gave them a rough day.
Yeah, we did. We played well. It's just that it wasn't really our day.
Yeah, so Ivory, yeah. So after that, Ivory
It
Coast.
was Ivory Coast.
Yeah, Ivory Coast went to the quarterfinal. In the quarterfinal, I blame Mali. Mali
Come
was leading
on.
in the second half. Ivory Coast had a red card.
Red card.
Why are you playing throw balls instead of taking the ball, punishing your opponent, which doesn't have 11 players? Imagine Ivory Coast coming from behind in the 90 something minute. They scored. It was 1-1.
Yeah.
Now, if it's 1-1 and you have a man advantage, you're supposed to start taking the ball. Stop doing throw balls. I blame the coach. Because if you see Peter Mosimane can't lose that game. It could have been a massacre. It could have been 4-0. So for that game, I think the coach missed it when it comes to tactics. Because when you're a man up, you're supposed to change the tactics. Tell all your players to be in the box.
Yeah.
Tell all your players to have the ball. Tell all your players to punish your opponents. That way you're going to...
Praise.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Praise.
They are supposed to press.
Yeah.
And then they lost it in the 120 minutes. That's when Ivory Coast scored the last goal. Aridinga.
And then they lost. Yeah, that.
Which is so unfortunate. Imagine a coach started crying. I was supporting them. Then after that happened, I even told them to say, I have to blame you guys because it's a you thing, you know.
Yeah, I didn't watch that game, but I heard people were like pretty disappointed.
Yeah, I was disappointed.
Mali. Yeah.
Because Mali was all the way, bro. They were winning that game. Like they were winning that game.
It's obvious when your opposition has it's
A man down.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Why are you playing through balls?
Come on.
You're supposed to tick the ball.
Make movements, move, pass, move.
Score.
Create chances. That's the way.
Yeah, and then they went to the semi-finals. The semi-finals they played against Congo, which is a wonderful game, and they won it 1-0. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay, Congo played well.
Yeah, Congo played well.
You know, when the semi-finals, in the semis,
Yeah.
we had the semis we had Congo,
South Africa, Nigeria, and Ivory Coast.
I wanted Nigeria. I wanted South Africa and Congo to go through.
Yeah, I also wanted South Africa and Congo to go through because I feel like these guys are underdogs, and I wanted this tournament to end in an underdog way. That's what I wanted.
But you know, Congo played well.
Yeah, I think Congo lost in the third game. Huh? No, they lost in the third place. South Africa won the third place. Shout out to Williams. Brash! Williams surprised me.
Goalkeeper of the tournament. People.
Yeah. So for you, who do you think deserved to win the tournament of player of the tournament apart from Ikong?
Player of the tournament. Okay.
I feel he deserved it.
Who's this? More for South Africa.
Williams. Temba's one.
No. Who's this? Mokwena.
Mokwena, Tabong Mokwena, the Sundowns midfielder.
Yeah,
that boy is massive, bro. He played well. He deserves to play in the Premier League.
Yeah, but I want to take the I wouldn't take it out for who's this?
Ikong.
Yeah, he deserved it. He played well.
Yeah, he played well. He's top defense.
You know, yeah, he had goals. He scored on against who's this?
Ivory Coast in the finals. Yeah, he also scored against South Africa.
Yeah.
In the semi-finals. So he had over three goals.
Over 3 goals. Yeah.
As a defender scoring 3 goals. That was amazing.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So yeah, how was your final, bro? Like, how was the final? Like, how can you rate the final?
The finals, I would say 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Cause why I say 8? Nigeria and Ivory Coast were the teams that I didn't want to go through to the finals. So, but overall they played well, and
shout out to the tournament organizers. Shout out to the belief.
Our lady, you know, the Lions.
And the Lions, wow, Diana. We haven't talked about her.
Shout out to her.
Yeah.
She had a very fantastic tournament, and yeah. So that's that. You know, the thing was, the problem that Nigeria made was when they scored the goal,
they relaxed.
They sat back.
They were supposed to attack. Again, I blame the coach. Yeah. They're supposed to attack, and then when it's 10 minutes, you sit back. You start analyzing the game. But it was too early for them to sit back. Imagine they only had... it was too early for them to sit back.
Because when they scored the goal, they could have been like, let's now add
another one. Yeah. But now they thought as if they've already won the tournament. Which is so unfortunate.
When you have players like
Osime, Lukman, Ewoboy,
Chukwemeka,
Chukwezi, yeah.
Sorry, Chukwezi,
yeah. Ewobi, they have Onyeka.
Come on. You have to win
Yeah,
the
you have
game
to win the game,
when
man.
you've already scored, like you're a goal ahead, and and Ivory Coast had a tough, the tournament was tough for
Yeah,
Ivory
for that
Coast,
for them. And the fans
but
stopped watching the game.
yeah,
Shout out to them, man. I really
So
enjoyed this
yeah,
tournament. Let's just hope Morocco will create an amazing tournament for
like
us,
the way Ivory
so that
Coast
the
did,
world should know what Afcon is about.
you know.
I want when Afcon is being played, the Europeans to be like, guys, we're putting the league on and
Yeah,
shut down till further notice.
we got credit from
Yeah,
top managers of the world,
yeah. Even Gary Neville, like that
Yeah,
pundit,
yeah.
Manchester United legend,
Mourinho
yeah,
said the same thing.
same
It's like,
thing.
Afcon as the best Afcon
Yeah,
tournament. We did well.
yeah.
You know, the
And yeah,
officiating was
it was amazing. It was
top-notch,
top class, man.
it was a good
And we've talked
tournament.
about Afcon, and I'm pretty sure we've summarized about it. You guys have a glimpse of what happened, which was amazing. Yeah, best Afcon. Shout out to Ivory Coast. Shout out to the organizer. Shout out to Faz, CAF for such a tournament.
The
Yeah,
fans,
yeah,
you
the
guys
fans.
did well. It
Bro,
was
there's one
exciting.
thing that I want to talk about, man. If we talk about Zambian football,
Yeah.
we're going to Zambian football now. I want to have a campaign with Faz, man. Faz, I want us to have a campaign, and this campaign is simple. Did you see how united Ivory Coast fans, or how passionate Ivory Coast fans were? And I believe Zambians, we can do much better than that.
Yeah,
Do you know why I'm saying we can do much better? Because us, we are always standing out for Zambian games.
always.
But now, the campaign that me and us as a podcast and Faz, the one that we want to have, it's a situation where when Zambia is playing, let us rock this game.
This one, people, everyone in the
Let
stadium has
us
to have a
rock
jersey.
this. Did you see how paintings from Cape Verde were rocking their kits?
I know, right? Wow.
Cape,
I want to
nice
get Cape Verde.
girls,
I want to get
nice men wearing their jerseys for their country.
Yeah.
But I don't see it in Zambia. It's rare when you can find 50,000 people wearing
Yeah.
jerseys.
The jerseys, yes. It's
Muntazaenda nachichecked shirt kwenda tamba wa
the
Zambia.
Barcelona shirt.
Barcelona shirt, Manchester United shirt, which is so unfortunate. So I want me and Faz, as a podcast, let's have a campaign. When the World Cup qualifiers in June kicks off, we're supposed to sell over 60,000 jerseys, Zambian original jerseys. I don't know if we're going to minimize the price because I know they are kind of expensive, like 500. Yeah. But if we can cut a deal, guys, take it to 350, take it to 250, or I don't know,
300
300, so that everyone
as a jersey.
has a jersey. Come on, Faiz. Shout out to you. Let's come up with a deal. I want us, by the time the the World Cup qualifiers is kicking off in June, everyone who's watching the Zambian game should be rocking a jersey. Everyone every fan in Zambia should go and watch. Everyone in Zambia should get a ticket. Everyone in Zambia should be anxious to watch the Zambia national team, because I believe, Andrew Kamanga, you're doing a good job. You're running the football house well, and I believe to say we will go far with your leadership. But let's improve on our jerseys. Like, let's make sure we rock them. It's so intimidating when you're rocking a jersey and then it's all green or it's all orange.
But look, just for example, in the finals,
It was orange.
It was orange green. You
Or-
could even
you can
tell
even
that,
tell this about
this
Nigeria.
Yeah. This one
This
is
is-
supporting. It's from Ivory Coast. This is Nigerian, because everyone wore jerseys.
Yeah.
You get green, orange.
Orange,
It was
green.
Like the whole stadium, orange
Everyone.
and green.
Orange.
Everyone was wearing a jersey.
Yeah, and I feel like we can do that
Yeah, we can.
if we just do a proper campaign. Let's collaborate.
Come on, people.
Just collaborate, because I feel we're going to take this far.
Yeah.
People will buy jerseys, people will rock jerseys, people will buy tickets, and we're going to rock it. Yeah. So, yeah.
And before we go, I wanted to ask you,
Yeah.
what do you think, as the Zambian football team, we should work on, like, for us to be, like, in the next tournament, maybe be prepared before the next tournament comes? What do you think we should work on?
As a Zambian national team, I feel like we on the right direction. I feel like we just need to have a team, make a team. By the time it comes in, we need to have a proper starting 11 and a proper 23-man squad that can play any day, any game.
Any game,
Yeah. I feel like we're not that far. We can just work on the midfield, work on the coordination, work on a team that we want to use, so that by the time the tournament kicks off, we are on a better side. I can't specify, but let's just come up with a strong team
Yeah, it's
because
very strong,
everything
starting
takes
11.
time. Strong starting
I
11.
would say our defense was okay.
Okay.
You know, the one thing I think we should work on is the midfield. Like our midfielders are not doing very great at the moment. You know,
Yeah.
if you can see the way we played against Morocco.
Yeah. Against Morocco, the game changed because
Yeah.
of the new introduced midfielders that came in. The young Miguel Childo changed the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just need to work on the midfield. We shouldn't chase the
We
coach.
shouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's just work on
Just
that team. That
give
same
him
team is
time
okay.
to work on with the players.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
So he should come up with a strong starting 11 and a strong
Yeah.
26-man squad that he's going to take to Morocco. Because trust me, we're going to Morocco next year.
Next year we're going.
Yeah, and us, we're
And
also
we're
going.
win-
Even the
we're
podcast
winning,
is
we're
going there.
winning. We are going.
Yeah, even the podcast is going. So yeah, the Zambian Super League is back this weekend. Yeah, after they went on a break because of the Afcon. So yeah, it's back. Yeah, so catch up, watch it on Super Sport. Follow your favorite teams on their socials.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fill the stadiums, man. Let's also start supporting local by filling up the stadiums. Not if Manu is playing, Ghana is playing, or watching Manu. Yeah, let's stick
And
to.
I think I should engage myself into.
Yeah, because bruh, Zambian sport is amazing. The first Super League, it's amazing. I love it. I'm a Zega Mambo fan. I support Cisco. Yeah, we should. Yeah, you support Ghana.
Yeah.
Yeah, in relegation this time around. Yeah, you are
Yeah,
having
but we're
problems.
not going to be relegated.
Yeah, I believe so because you have a top coach.
I know, right?
You have a top coach. But anyway, let's talk about introduction of blue cards. It's not yet
Wow.
confirmed,
Not yet. Not yet.
but it's almost.
It's almost.
Yeah, it's almost. It's going to be.
almost been confirmed.
Yeah, it's going to be confirmed. I believe so.
But what do you think? Are you, going for it? Are you?
No, I feel
you
like it's. I feel
we
like.
should bring that into our game.
No, they shouldn't bring that into our game. I feel there are so many things. Okay, as Klopp said on his previous what's that press conference, he said he's been in the game for I don't know 60 years, 50 years. I don't know somewhere there, but he hasn't seen anything good that these guys have done.
Yeah.
They're just
So,
trying to
yeah.
complicate the game, bro.
Yeah. But okay, on my point of view, I think okay, I don't like it, but I think they thought that okay, for example,
Yeah.
you and I, you are the defender, right?
Yeah.
And I'm the striker. So in football, they come across cases where like I'm in your half
Yeah.
as a defender.
Yeah.
Like we are in my half as
Yeah.
a striker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Be close to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to attack.
Yeah.
We are the defender.
Yeah.
But you are the last defender.
Yeah.
But again, you are not in. I'm not in the
I know what you're
scoring
trying to say.
position.
I know what you're trying to say. What you're trying to say, if someone is last man, if he tackles the
Yeah.
person who's trying to attack,
But
they're
again,
giving a
I'm
blue
not,
blue
in
card.
a clear
They
position to
haven't
score.
they haven't said to say if you make a dangerous tackle, they'll give you a 10 minutes
No.
break.
Yeah, that's the
No.
thing, guy.
They can give you an official red card.
Now the thing is that the difference here is that if you are in a clear cut position to score,
Yeah.
and you are the last defender,
Yeah.
and then you tackle me, definitely you get the red card. But if I'm not in the position where clear cut position where a chance to score,
Yeah.
you make a cynical foul, right?
Yeah.
Now in this case, players are making cynical fouls and then they're costing the other position games. Imagine you make the cynical foul,
Yeah.
you get the yellow card,
Yeah. Yeah.
and your team will drop back and then they'll be in their position.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
then
That's what makes the game interesting.
up losing the game.
Why are they giving you a blue card and then being on the bench for the next 10 games? No, in the next 10 minutes. It's pointless, bruh.
No, it's
Football is direct. It's either you make a tackle, it's a yellow card. You make a silly tackle, you're out of the game. Why are they introducing blue cards? Will just complicate the game, bruh.
Okay, yeah, but I'm not going for it. I'm not happy about
But the same 10
that's the point
minutes
where I
thing,
was
it's useless.
it's okay, but it's not really useless. But
100%, bro. Okay, in the comments, if you feel like the blue card
if
is
you're with me,
let's debate. But I feel it's useless.
okay, but
The game is straightforward, bro. It's either red
yellow.
or yellow. Why are they trying to introduce? Okay, for instance, bro. The game is 1-1. Liverpool versus United.
yeah,
It's a UEFA Champions League final. Van Dijk makes a tackle in the 89th minute, in the 82nd minute.
yeah. Is he the last defender?
Even if he's not the last defender, he makes a tackle. He makes a dangerous tackle. They give him a blue card. So it means he won't play until 90 until 92 minutes because they'll give him a tackle. They'll give him a blue card.
Blue card.
He was going to be out. Rasmus Højlund scores. We win the UEFA Champions League final. You lose for a useless thing where they were supposed to just say if it's yellow card, it's yellow card. If it's red card, red card. Now you're going to be out waiting. By the time you're coming, that will increase injuries.
Yeah.
Number one, because player will be relaxed, chilling there. You feel me?
Yeah.
So the tempo will not be the same.
Yeah, I get. But okay, my argument here is that. But I was just trying,
Yeah.
Come up with the reason why they were thinking like to say like let's bring up the.
They're just
the
they are
blue card
complicating the
thing,
game, bro.
But yeah, okay, he has made the cynical foul. You just get the yellow card and then your team drops back, defends. When that attacking team had the chance to score and what, but they were not in a clear cut like position to score. But he was like a cynical foul. You know.
Anyway, okay. You should in a comment. Me and Dexter argue all day. But the blue card is useless. It's useless. The blue card is useless.
It is
It's
useless. But
the game should just be straightforward. Yellow,
Yeah,
red, yellow, red. So the introduction of blue cards. Introduction.
Understanding of the blue card, you guys. I hope you share what you think about it.
Anyway, it's game time. This segment of the football pod, where we'll have a debate. Me and your boy Dex. We're going to have a debate. Yeah, let's get into it, man. The game is called Agree or Disagree.
Disagree, yeah.
Agree or disagree. So if you agree with whatever the question is, you say I agree, and then you give us a clear view of why you agree. And if you disagree, you also raise your card, and then you tell us why you disagree or why you strongly agree or disagree. Anyway, let's get into it. Where are the cards? So this is a disagree card. Nah, I need to give you a disagree.
Yeah, you need to give me this.
No, so strongly. Yeah, it's supposed to be like this. Is it? Yeah. So now,
Where's the other one?
do you have the agree?
No. Okay, it's okay. I was just saying
Yeah.
strongly agree.
Yeah. Okay. So let's get into it. Yeah. Let's get into it. The first question. Yeah. Let's go.
First question. Pep is a better manager than Sir Alex
Ferguson.
was.
I strongly disagree.
On that one,
Raise your card.
Yeah, I'll disagree, but
Yeah, I would disagree.
yeah.
I would disagree. The reason why I'm disagreeing with this one, guys, you cannot compare someone who's called Sir to someone who's just a football manager. I won't take away anything from Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola is an amazing coach. He has done amazing things. He has changed the game. But now, let me take you back. Sir Alex Ferguson, back then in Aberdeen, that was in Scotland, he coached a young team, a team that's not known, a team that has no history, no trophy, no anything. He made that team win the Scottish League twice. I don't know if it's twice or 3 times. He went to the Premier League.
Yeah.
We didn't win the Premier League. We didn't win any trophy in I don't know how many years.
Yeah.
He started making his own team. He failed. I don't know. He didn't win the league in 4, 5, 6 years, something like that. And then he started making his team. He coached Manchester United for I don't know how many years, bruh.
Yeah.
And then he had, if you compare the amount of money that Guardiola has spent and the amount of money that Ferguson spent, it's like half the amount of money that Guardiola is spending, and which Guardiola is still going to spend more.
Yeah.
So for me, it's Sir Alex Ferguson. What about you, bro? For me, it's Sir Alex.
Okay. For me as well, it's Ferguson, but in this case, we're talking about 2 eras, right?
Yeah.
So we have the modern era
And the old era.
The old era.
Yeah.
So for me, why I would say Ferguson is
Yeah.
because of the old era.
Okay.
You know, if you consider the old era to
The new
modern
era.
it's way too different.
Very too different. Do you think Sir Alex Ferguson can manage to win big trophies this era? In this era.
In this era, if we had to bring back Ferguson, he can do massively. Like he can win trophies. Because things right now like are easy. Like if you look
Yeah.
at the stadiums right now, stadiums
They're built nicely.
nicely, the football pitches are
Yeah, everything has been like
perfectly,
techno.
those days,
It was
yeah,
hard.
it was very hard.
Very
If you
hard.
look at the football pitch, the way they were,
The shirts
like,
that we are wearing. So how
it
can
was
we? Let's just do
very,
it.
very,
It's
very
it's a,
good.
it's a disagree.
Yeah,
It's a disagree. It's a
Ferguson, the
strongly
best
disagree.
guys, the best.
Yeah.
Next question. I would rather have
Mikel Arteta.
Mikel Arteta as my manager than Klopp.
Nah, come on. What was the question again? You can
I
give
would
me-
rather have Mikel Arteta as my manager than Klopp.
Come on, me lads. No way, me lads. No way. Come on.
Ah, no way. It's a
No,
disagree.
it's a disagree.
Come on, we can't compare the two. Yeah, we can't. Klopp is a legend.
Klopp is a legend.
Yeah, we
It's
can't
so
compare.
sad
I can't
for
even
us
ex-
Liverpoolians
yeah.
that he's.
No, it's good. It's not even sad. It's
sad.
good.
Come
You
on.
know?
No, it's good for you because
Yeah,
you're Manchester United.
exactly.
Come on.
It's
Us,
good.
It's sad. It's like the way it is, the way we're feeling. It's like you're losing someone who's part of your family.
Everything comes to an end, my brother. And it has to. He had to come to an
for
end.
sure. When I heard the news, I was like, what? I was sad.
And I was very happy looking at your face when I heard Klopp is going.
It hit
Yeah,
me,
you had,
guys.
yeah,
It
it
hit me
hit you.
very
But
bad.
me, I was happy, and I'm still happy.
We're still sad.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
quite
still
sad.
happy. And the next
I
question.
can't lie, I'm gonna cry when he goes like on the final day. Like, okay, Klopp,
I would love
now
to see you
it's
cry,
leaving.
bro.
I'm not going to cry, guys.
But I'd love to see you cry.
I'm not going to cry.
Yeah, next question.
So the third question is Chelsea will finish above Manchester United in the Premier League this season.
Cap.
Okay.
Cup.
Yeah, I disagree.
I
Yeah,
disagree,
I
bro.
disagree. Yeah.
Come on.
disagree.
Chelsea won't finish above United, bro.
Yeah,
We can bet on that. You Chelsea fans, come for me if you want.
that's the thing. That's what I don't like.
Come for me. They won't finish above United. That's a fact,
Okay,
bro.
yeah, it is. Manchester United has been playing well. Like, yeah.
In the past 4-5 games, yeah.
5 games, yes. I think I can now see your game plan.
Yeah.
I can now understand your game plan. It's like, okay,
Okay, whenever our players are available, we play our game.
yeah,
We were having problems because we didn't have a full team.
yeah.
But yeah, the reason why we're playing like this is because Cassie is about, Martinez was about. It's just that he missed the other game.
McTominay is doing well, yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know why.
yeah. McTominay should be coming in the second half. Like he shouldn't start
In
the
the
game.
second half.
Yeah, not in the first half. We know why we're saying this. Manchester United fans will tell you why we're saying this. Yeah.
Okay. Next.
The fourth question Harry Kane is the best striker in the Premier League history.
I disagree.
I also disagree.
I also Bruh, I disagree.
I also
But
disagree.
Alan Shearer was the best Premier League striker ever, bruh. For me.
For you, okay, the scoring part, yes, because he's the top
Scorer.
Scorer, yeah,
Yeah.
in the Premier League. But I think on my part, I should put Aguero in the mix.
Yeah, Aguero is
Sergio
something
Aguero.
else. I feel like Sergio Aguero had a better career than Harry Kane in the Premier League.
Because Sergio Aguero had won how many trophies with Man City?
Yeah, he won a lot, bruh. He won a
I
lot.
think
More than 4.
More than.
No, I mean, when I say the Premier League, it's like more than 4. He didn't win more than 5, bro. The first Premier League he won was in 2011 under Mancini. And then he won it again under Pellegrini.
Yeah, and he left Man City with like 118 goals. Yeah.
Yeah,
if
so
I'm not
far.
mistaken. So, like,
For me, it's not Harry Kane, bro.
yeah, for me, it's not
Shout out to
Harry
Harry Kane. He's a
but
good
yeah,
striker. He's,
Yeah, goals. What
yeah,
you-
yeah,
But
yeah. No,
Sergio Aguero for me, you.
yeah. For me, I would also say Aguero.
You go say
It's so sad mentioning a City player, but
so.
it is what it is.
Yeah,
Man.
but it is what it is.
It is what
Aguero,
it is.
yeah, for me, he was the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fifth question
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the best player in the Premier League history.
Yeah, on that one.
I agree. For me, I agree. He changed the game, bro. He changed the game. I agree.
Yeah, we're talking about Ronaldo, but I disagree.
I agree, bro.
I disagree.
I agree. We're talking about Ronaldo here, man.
Yeah, we're talking about
He
Ronaldo.
changed the Premier League game, bro.
he changed the Premier League game. Yes, not that, but
Yeah.
I'm still going for Sergio.
So you mean Sergio had a much better career
Yeah.
than Ronaldo in the Premier League?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Ronaldo came in 2003. How many leagues did he win?
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
He won like is it 3 or is it 1 or 2? I think 3. So he came in 2003 and left in 2009.
Nine.
So he had I think 2
Premier Leagues. He won over 4.
over 4.
Yeah.
Like that's
Qu-
like 9 years, right? Like from 2003 to
Yeah.
2009 is like 9 years. 2009 9 years.
Yeah.
But okay, for me, guys, I'm going for Aguero. Like come on. It's just that Aguero didn't win the Champions League. If you want to mention that again, Ronaldo won the Champions League
Once with United,
against Manchester United. But if
Not
you look
against, bruh. Against Chelsea.
No. Oh yeah. But I wanted to say for Manchester United.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But
Hey,
Aguero,
yeah.
This CR7, it's not always the name is big.
Yeah,
guys,
it's big.
but
Yeah, next
it's
question.
like
We'll argue with next time.
Aguero, Sancho.
Yeah.
Sixth question.
Yeah.
Was Vedak a defender than Virgil?
It's come on. It's Vidic we're talking about. Yeah, it's agree. Vidic had a better career than Virgil van Dijk by far.
I disagree.
By far. When I say Vidic had a better career than, let me say why I agree, bro. Vidic won the Player of the Season twice, and he's not a striker. He doesn't score much goals. All he does is defending. All he does is make Manchester United look like a better team. It's insane to tell me Virgil van Dijk had a better career than Vidic. It's crazy. Like from the way it's coming out, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like Virgil is better in everything. Tell me one aspect where Vidic is better than Van Dijk in everything, every area, leadership, quality, defending, passion, accolades, everything. Tell me what makes Virgil better than Van Dijk, but better than Vidic.
So here, guys, we're talking about 2 eras, right? So we're talking about the modern era and the whatever old era.
Yeah.
So Vidic was playing the partnership. Don't forget about the partnership again.
He's playing with Ferdinand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now look at Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Look at the partnership that Van Dijk has.
Yeah, he has better players. He has Matip. Matip is a good defender.
Okay, Matip is a good defender, but can you compare Matip to Ferdinand?
No, we can't compare them because Matip is not working as hard as Ferdinand.
Yes, see.
That's what I'm saying. It's a you thing. You have to work hard to achieve greater things. That's why Ferdinand worked hard. So look at how Martinez is playing when he's playing with Varane.
Yeah. Okay, let's not talk about Martinez.
Yeah.
Here we're talking about Van Dijk
And Vidic.
So I'm going to ask you a question. If the old Vidic, you bring it into this modern era, do you think he can perform well?
100%. It's Vidic we're talking about. Vidic was an animal. It's either you pass or the ball passes.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're not talking about. It's not just about the toughness or whatever.
Everything, bruh.
It's about composure. Are you composed? Can you make long passes? Can
Vidic,
you make long passes?
Vidic used to do this
Can
thing.
you organize the defense?
He was a leader.
I won't disagree with that. If you see Van Dijk is just like a one-man behind.
No, you can't say he's a one-man defender.
In terms of quality, that's what I'm talking about.
Now we can't talk about. See, you are supposed to have players that are going to improve your quality. When Vidic came, bro, he came with Patrice Evra. Those guys were useless. Do you know what they did? Ferguson took them to the under-23 to play for several weeks.
Okay.
He has to up his game so that he should fit in the standards of a good defender. Yeah. So you can't tell me to say the reason why I'm choosing Vidic is because he had Ferdinand. No. Of course. You have to work hard for you to earn it.
You see? Is working hard. Even the Liverpool.
So don't compare the two.
So one thing that Vidic had was he knew if I mess up, I have Ferdinand that side is going to sweep whatever mess I've made. Yeah. Ferdinand knew if I mess up, Vidic is going to.
So it's a Van Dijk's problem. Then he has to tell Matip, Konate, Gomez to work hard as Ferdinand.
So that's the thing. So Vidic had Ferdinand with
Yeah.
him, beside him, as the partnership. They worked like
Yeah.
for
So you can't compare the
4,
two.
3 years, whatever. More
Nah,
than
they
3
worked
years.
more than that.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So that there was that partnership. If you look at Van Dijk, next game we will see him partnered with.
The reason why you are seeing him partnering with different players is because the players that he's supposed to partner with are not working as hard as they are supposed to
So
work.
that's the thing. That's the thing.
That's what makes him useless
So
than Vidic.
that's why Vidic isn't the best.
Yeah, he's the best.
Because he had someone who used to work extra hard, which
That's what
Ferdinand.
gives him the flowers that we are giving him. But you can't compare the two.
He had
Yeah,
someone.
right.
But in the case of Van Dijk, he has Gomez is working hard, but if we know that as Liverpool fans, we know that if Van Dijk isn't playing for a certain game, we're doomed. So
Anyway, next question.
Van
Next
Dijk,
question.
if
Next
you
question.
have a view, guys,
Yeah, if
please
you have a
leave it
view,
in
you
the
can
comment
you can
section,
leave in the comment. But British is an animal.
But Van Dijk is the best, right?
No.
Van Dijk.
British is the best defender you've ever seen in the Premier League, bro.
Yeah, he was the best.
Yeah.
He was the best.
And
but
yeah, he
not the
was.
best
Yeah,
as,
he's like over in Premier League history, he's the best. That's why he's in the Hall of Fame.
yeah. Even Van Dijk definitely is gonna be.
Wow, we'll see.
Van Dijk.
We'll see.
He's gonna be there.
Yeah, we'll see.
Talking about Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Joe.
Question number 7.
Yeah.
1999 is the best Champions League final ever.
No doubt.
Agree.
Disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah.
What's the best final ever?
The 2005 Champions League, Liverpool against AC Milan.
No way.
Come on, people. AC
But yeah,
Milan.
but no, yeah. But
AC
I remember that game. It
Milan.
ended 3-3, and then
Liverpool
was
first
down
half
in the first half 3-0.
3-0. You guys, okay? Manchester United won injury time.
Yeah, we scored 2 goals. So Shah scored,
Come on, it's
and,
like
and David Beckham.
it's football talking about. It's happening every day.
Won a
5
treble.
minutes, teams are scoring 3 goals.
Yeah, but it's an agree, bro. It's an agree.
5
Yeah.
minutes, people are scoring.
Yeah,
3
okay,
goals.
I'll support you on that one because I remember that game. That game was wild, bro.
Yeah, it had everything.
Yeah, I didn't
had
think about
drama.
it. It had drama.
was
It was intense. Yeah, I'll support you with that one.
that one is
Yeah,
the
next
best.
question. Yeah, next.
Question number 8. Manchester will always be red.
Do I have a strongly disagree? Let me use words. What's this? I strongly disagree.
Manchester always be red. Regardless of how many years, bruh, Manchester always be red. Okay,
I'm
give me
gonna
a view.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah.
Manchester United was,
Yeah.
not Manchester United. Sorry, Manchester was red under Ferguson.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Now give me a view. You want to tell me something? So
No,
I
no,
can't
yeah.
yeah.
So if you look at the years that Ferguson was at Manchester United,
Yeah.
he won many trophies.
You want everything, though not many.
Yeah, he won everything. But the moment Ferguson left, that was in 2013.
Yeah.
From 2013,
We've
let's
won
say-
something.
Yeah, from
A lot,
2013 to 2023, that's like 10 years. You guys have won how many trophies? 4, if I'm not mistaken. 4 trophies.
Yeah, it takes time to transition.
Yeah.
And we're talking about Manchester United here. Manchester United is
So,
it's
since-
a big brand.
It's
So the reason why
big.
we're saying Manchester always be red. It's going to be red in all aspects. The commercial side, the marketing side, the football side, the history side.
The history side.
Everything,
But
bruh.
at the
Because if you
moment
see,
now,
if you see,
it's
if you
blue.
go to
Manchester is now blue, guys.
if you go to Manchester now,
Yeah.
if you go to Manchester now, if you go in the streets,
Yeah,
and then if you go in the streets, when you say, what team do you support? 96% is United.
it's obvious. It's like
That's
just
what I'm
around
saying.
The world, like it's
It's
Manchester
red.
United is like the biggest.
Manchester will always be red.
But when it comes
When
to
it-
when you look at the years,
Exactly. Even if we look at the small years, we're talking about why we're saying the question is Manchester will always be red. Why we're saying that it's not just winning. We're talking about the commercial side. We're talking about everything that surrounds Manchester.
at the moment, I'm not a Manchester City fan, but I'm going with the citizens.
It's a great, bro. Manchester United
is
is
now
red.
blue because
It's blue. Where?
It's blue. Come on, Manchester City. We're talking about Manchester City.
Ah.
Manchester City has been dominating. No lie.
Ah.
Trophies after trophies.
Next question.
Do you know
Next
how many-
question.
do you
Next
know how
question.
many
Next
trophies
question. Next
Manchester
question.
City has won?
Next question. Next question. Next question.
Fifth,
Fifth
more
what?
than 15. More than 15. If it's not 15 trophies since you guys, since Alex left, like that was like 2013 up to date, like more than 15. If it's not 15,
Next
it's more than
question.
15. So Manchester is blue.
No way. Manchester is red. In
Man-
all aspects. All aspects. Man
I
U is
hate to
red.
say this, I'm a Liverpool, but Manchester is blue.
Let's go. Next question.
Last but not the least,
Yeah.
question 9. Liverpool will finish above Arsenal in the Premier League this season.
I hate to say this, but I feel like I disagree.
You disagree? Why?
Liverpool finish above.
What? Come on, you're saying you disagree.
Yeah, I disagree.
Liverpool finish.
Oh, I agree. Liverpool finish above Arsenal. Yeah.
Yes.
I hate
Now
to
it's
say this.
okay,
Yeah,
now it's
they will.
okay. Even though you're
But even if like I see Liverpool as a team that's like lack consistency at some
no,
points.
no,
But
it's not about lacking consistency.
it's what?
We have consistency. I mean, okay. I know your part. The part you're saying we lack consistency. We lost against who's this, Arsenal. But if you see the way we've been playing, we've been playing good. We've had decisions that have gone against us.
No, there's no way. Every team has had decisions that have gone
Yeah,
against
but
them.
I
So you
I
can't
feel
tell me
as
to say.
though ours,
Nah,
has really costed
Hell
us.
no,
Come on,
That's
come on.
hell
That
no. Every
offside,
team has every
offside.
team has had bad moments. Every
Yeah,
team has had.
but
Because if
on the consistency part, we've
Nah,
been like
bruh.
we've been consistent. I'm telling you that.
If-
It's obvious.
Okay,
you
okay.
lose.
Let's watch.
You
Let's
lose.
watch.
No, say,
No,
no.
no. Let's watch. Let's watch.
Yeah. So Liverpool is gonna win the league.
No way. Liverpool won't win the league.
Come on. It's
Liverpool won't
gonna
win the league.
I know.
I hate to say this, but Man City win the league.
No. So on
Anyway.
Saturday it's Manchester City, Chelsea. So Chelsea, please. Come
Your
on,
your prayers are
take
just
a
going
draw,
in vain,
just
bro.
take
We even
a
we even
draw
know
will
that.
do.
We'll see.
But
We're talking about City here, bro.
it's
We're talking about
Manchester
City.
But
But
Liverpool's
anyway,
gonna win the league. Let's go.
let's go. We'll see.
Let's walk.
So that
Guys.
that's the end of our game. That's the end of our game. So hope you enjoyed. Where you feel like just hit us up. Like
Yeah.
when you didn't sit well with something else we said,
Yeah.
just get us with
Feel
your
free,
view.
guys. Let's,
Yeah.
interact.
Let's interact on our TikTok accounts. Yeah, on Instagram. Subscribe to our socials. Yeah, man. Central Podcast Football Show. Let's do this. Let's do this. Every game we'll be having games, story times, talking about Zambian football, talking about European football, everything,
sports,
everything,
guys.
all sports, man. Anyway, it has been Mouse.
It's your boy Dex. Hope you enjoyed, guys.
We're out of here. Boom.